What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. We got our President Boys again. Today they are rating spicy chicken sandwiches from, I would assume, different fast food establishments. I'm not really sure, but the title is just spicy chicken sandwiches. So, yeah. Let's jump into it and see what it's about.
Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing
Oh, yes, they got their cool photos.
Now, for me personally, I think that the Andalusian chicken should be in the A tier. They're a great choice, but they don't fare well in the cold.
Joe, what the hell are you talking about?
Joe, we're talking about spicy chicken sandwiches, not actual chickens.
That's not the email I got.
Nobody sent you an email.
Everything is in the Discord group chat.
Do you guys remember AOL Instant Messenger? I miss that.
If there was a market for stupidity, I'd want drilling rights to your head, Joe.
How are we off topic already? Now, the first spicy chicken sandwich we're going to take a look at is Burger King.
Why would anyone go to a place called Burger King and then order a chicken sandwich? It's unnatural.
You are the Burger King, Donald. And by that I mean you eat a lot of burgers because you are fat.
You need new material, Joey.
I'll get new material when you get a new diet.
So what you're both saying here is that it's not something that really stands out on the Burger King menu?
No, what I'm saying is that Trump is fat.
All right, well, I'm putting it into B tier. Let's move on to Wendy's. Now, I think their spicy chicken sandwich is pretty solid.
Yes, it is. And then they have the Frosties to cool down after the spice.
I can't believe this big baby needs to cool down after a Wendy's chicken sandwich. They're not spicy at all. The only problem with it is that it's not square. Their burgers are square, and I like that.
You can't make a square chicken, dumbass. It's impossible. Only a burger can be square.
In Japan...
He's bringing anime into this once again.
No, I'm not. Hold on. In Japan, they grow watermelons in square containers to make them square. Wendy's should just raise chickens the same way to make them square. I can only assume that this is what they do with the cows.
Joe, if you were any less intelligent, I'd have to water you twice a week.
Look it up if you don't believe me.
I'm not going to do that. Just put it into S tier because Wendy's mascot girl is hot as hell.
We're agreed there, but I'll put it in A tier. Let's move on to Arby's spicy chicken.
Actually, Obama, it's called the Buffalo Crispy Chicken Sandwich.
Whatever.
I just want to be accurate.
It's a spicy chicken sandwich. The viewers get the idea.
This isn't journalism, okay? We need to make sure we have our facts straight here.
The Arby's one is red, which I don't like.
I'm surprised you aren't colorblind, you useless, miserable old git.
I'm putting it into C tier, and we're moving on to Church's.
Churches don't have spicy chicken sandwiches. Maybe you'll get some coffee and donuts afterwards, but that's pretty much it.
A restaurant, dumbass. And I didn't even know Church's had a spicy chicken sandwich.
The reason you don't know about it is because it sucks, so I'll just put it in D tier without any further discussion.
The KFC one is much better. Just what you'd expect from a sandwich coming from a red state like Kentucky.
It's a good sandwich, and the Colonel was a good man. We used to hang out and play hoop and stick back in the day.
No, they need a new mascot. Something more like Wendy's. Something sexier.
The Colonel is sexy enough.
I'm going to cut this off and put it in B tier.
Let's talk Zaxby's now.
Zaxby's? What is that? What are you trying to say, Joe?
I don't even know what that
Are
is.
you having a stroke?
You've never heard of Zaxby's?
What the hell is a Zaxby? It sounds like something from Star Wars.
Trump only goes to McDonald's. He doesn't know anything. He shouldn't even be in this video.
If anyone shouldn't be in this video, it's you, Joe. Can we replace him with Bush? Is Bush still alive?
Alive? He's the same age as you, Trump.
Fake news.
I will simply put Zaxby into C tier because it sucks.
Checkers is even worse.
Apparently someone got stabbed in a Checkers once by an employee.
It says here on their website, this chicken bites back. I don't like that. I don't want a chicken to bite me.
Indeed, I will put it in D tier. What about Sonic?
Sonic was never good. It's an embarrassment of a franchise that shouldn't even be in the same discussion as Mario. It's also for furries.
Once again, Joe has no clue what we're talking about. No clue. Obama, do you have Bush's Discord? We need to get him in here as the third mic.
I do have Bush's Discord. We play Team Fortress 2 all the time. But let's stay on track here. Sonic is going in the D tier as well.
Joe, you need to prove to everyone that you aren't completely useless.
Joe, maybe you should turn on your webcam. Viewers would connect with you more if they see your face.
Your old rotten face.
I can do that. Is it working?
Holy shit, you look older than I remember.
Turn on mine too. Come on, Trump, your turn. Show the people your face.
Fine. That should work. It would take ages to edit this video if our webcams were on the whole time.
Oh, let us know in the comments if you like our webcams. This could be fun.
Good idea, Joe. If enough people like the video and watch it to the end, we can make an entire video with webcams.
You're both ugly and useless, but webcams is a good idea.
My camera battery is low.
Let's get back to the spicy chickens, guys.
Oh, my favorite is next. It's time for something actually good then. McDonald's. They have a good spicy chicken sandwich. They have a good everything. Some of the best.
I like to go to McDonald's, order one coffee, and then just use their Wi-Fi.
Why?
What do you mean? It's nice.
It's going in Tier A. Now, Carl's Jr., that's not going in Tier A.
If there's Carl's Jr., then where is Carl's Sr.? I've never understood that.
Well, it's actually Carl's with an apostrophe because
Silence, both of you. C tier because you are both fucking losers.
there's no need to be rude, Donald. We're just discussing sandwiches here.
Just sandwiches? Sandwiches are very important, but not the one from Whataburger because it's terrible.
I only go to Whataburger because that's where Bobby Hill goes in the show King of the Hill.
That's great, Joe. Good job. It's going in the D tier. It's Whataburger, not What a Sandwich. We're moving on to Hardee's.
Hardee's and Carl Jr. are the same thing.
No, they're not. They're completely different. I'm putting Hardee's into C tier.
But that's also where you put Carl's Jr. You see, they're actually...
Anyone ever tell you look like a penis with a little hat on, Joe? Chick-fil-A next.
This is the best one, just like you'd expect from based Chick-fil-A.
Please don't say based, Joe.
Why not? I like saying based. I've been saying based since Lil B dropped God's Father mixtape.
No, you have not. This is just cringe.
Based? Based on what? I don't get it.
Oh my God.
It should go in B tier, B for based.
I'm putting it in S tier for shut the hell up. And Chick-fil-A Spicy is one of the best.
Popeyes
It
is
looks
up there
really good.
too.
A very attractive Popeyes cashier winked at me once.
That did not happen.
It absolutely happened. It was very based.
Don't start this again.
She clearly thought I was cute. And keep in mind, this was before I was president. It must have been the cool anime shirt I was
I'm
wearing.
putting Popeyes into Tier A before an unnecessary anime discussion happens. Now, how do we all feel about Jack in the Box?
That's a good one, although I'm pretty sure nobody has ever ordered it sober.
Okay, sandwich. Their mascot, much like KFC, could be
I just want to take a second and say the Arby's one looks terrible. It looks just like a bunch of sauce. Like, it looks like the sauce, like there's the sauce on the top, but then like the whole crispy chicken thing is just covered in like some hot sauce or something like that. And then there's lettuce and then more sauce. It looks like it's just sauce. The bun doesn't look great either. It looks awful. I think the Arby's one, in my opinion, is probably the worst one.
sexier. I'm just throwing that out there. Something more like Wendy's.
Their buns are very shiny.
What does that have to do with anything?
Presentation is important.
Presentation? It's Jack in the Box. The employees are higher than the customers.
I'm putting it into B tier. Next is Bojangles. What do we think?
Never been to Bojangles. Never even heard of it. This video has made me really hungry. Can we just skip this last one and go to Chick-fil-A?
Almost done, Donald.
I like Bojangles sandwiches. They also have the best name of
I
any
don't know what
chicken
that is either.
restaurant.
Bojangles sounds like the name of a clown, so yes, I can see why you would like it.
Joe, Bojangles is terrible.
You tell him, Barry.
Donald, shut up. You literally said you've never been there. It's going into D tier, which is actually a compromise since it should somehow be lower.
That wasn't very based of you, Obama.
Don't start this again. If you enjoyed the video, please consider watching it.
All right. Trump's face over on the right. My God. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Let me know down below what your favorite spice burger is. There, obviously, I just said my least favorite one anyway is Arby's. But yeah, let me know down below your favorites, and yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Peace.